I hate the cold. I know it's not the most Canadian thing to say, but I just really hate it. And I want to change my relationship with winter from hate to love. How? Well, I'm going to drive 2 hours up north to a frozen land where they embrace the cold and the beauty of nature, even during the harshest times. Woo! Welcome to Cold Camp. It's minus 17 outside. It feels like, I don't want to know. But today's going to be a day where shrinkage meets enlightenment. That's for sure. I feel underdressed, but only because I'm not wearing my Apple Watch. Because I feel like it's going to be too cold outside. We're headed now to our first activity, which is probably the hardest one of the day, which is the sunrise dip. I'm not going to probably be enjoying the sunrise. I'm probably going to be like curled up, just trying not to die. Heading to the cabin first to do some breath work, I think, before we go in, because if we don't breathe well, shit's probably gonna go south. It's beautiful though here, man. Wow. I swear the cold makes my calves shrink.
Waiting for us in the cabin is this shirtless man who just emerged from the frozen lake. And yep, that's an axe. This is Nick McNaught, founder of Cold Camp.
The ice plunge is one of those peak moments of fight or flight, survival mode. Your nervous system is going to take it as a threat. When you get in the water, you're going to have a mammalian dive reflex. If you've ever been in a cold shower or anything like that, you're going to feel this gasp. How you're going to counteract that is a big inhale, then another sharp inhale, and then a long exhale. So it looks like this. Exactly.
And then you go in as the...
Exactly. The ice plunge is really good for immunity, for metabolic health, for circulation, for mood boosting, for vigilance, attention, focus, fat metabolism. If you were to just get into the water, not do a head dunk, your body's going to drop about 11% in core temperature. If you were to get in, manage your breath, get comfortable, and then do a head dunk and then carry through the rest of the plunge, your body's core temperature is going to drop about 36%. So it's like 3x factor.
Wow.
Dunking your head. At that time, your body is dumping norepinephrine and adrenaline is spiking through the roof. The key there is to slow your breathing down as much as possible.
I am equally excited and terrified.
What's your pick?
This one's pretty badass. So this one, yeah.
So as you can see what he's doing, basically we're going to cut the perimeter of that ice hole over there.
Okay.
Slide.
Oh, underneath the ice. Okay. Holy, that small? This is the size of the thing?
This is where you're going to be doing like the solo plunge. Yeah.
That's scary. Holy shit. This is no longer going to be a triangle when I'm done.
That's all good.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I just pulled my neck.
Lower the blade. Yeah. And lean into it. The bicep pump down.
Yeah, man.
I thought the hardest part of the day was going to be actually going in the water, but right now, honestly, I don't know. Armed with my pick and sheer determination, I was chipping away, but unfortunately my efforts were about as effective as trying to use a toothpick.
So is winter your favorite season?
Nope. Summer is by a mile.
What?
You'll know. One more.
Last one.
There it is. Here you go.
Yeah!
Nice and slow, just start putting pressure, let the water come in, let it sink itself. Yeah, good. And then you want to,
That's scary, man. Like, all I see is darkness.
If you want
How
to
deep is it?
You can test it, just put the spike down. Yeah, so it's going to be right at your chin.
Chin.
Just to get our body warm, prime our nervous system. So let's just push honey and molasses side to side. Really push, squeeze. Two. Breathe it out. Unzip.
Take it off?
Yeah, take it off. Let's get your skin ready.
Oh, man.
Hold it to the top.
I'm not sure which wood I was chopping because in this weather, there was nothing to be found. But at this moment, for some reason, I was terrified. Maybe because I saw the water read -3 degrees Celsius, when normal cold plunges range anywhere from 3 to 5 degrees Celsius.
Take a look at the sun, get that warmth on your face. Get that. You got this. Manage your breath. Timer starts shortly. You can see the ice is already forming around your legs. So let's take that big breath in.
Okay, come on, Will, let's go.
And exhale as you go in. Timer starts now. Switch it from fighting it to surrendering. Three, two, one. Take your time. Take your time. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Okay. Take a moment.
Okay.
All right. Let's get some movement again, okay? Let's do 10 wood chops here. You got it. Up. Up again. Up again. Up again. Let it out, man. Coke is overrated because Coke's about 7 minutes. This is gonna last for 2.5 hours.
I'm actually getting warmer right now. I want to go back in and catch some lunch for everybody. I feel like amazing, man.
Yeah.
Like I want to give everyone a hug. What's
want
the
a hug?
Yeah, okay.
Let's do a hug, buddy.
Oh,
Good job, man.
how long was that?
That was 2:45.
Oh yeah! Hey yo, how cozy and cute do I look right now? But already I'm getting a better appreciation for the cold, the snow. You just gotta embrace it, man. When you embrace it and just make the best of it, it's freaking beautiful. I don't know why I was hating on it. It's like only 8:30 in the morning. I feel so good. I really want to get warm, but we gotta wait for a few minutes and then
How's it feel moving those muscles right now?
really weird. It's like they're working but not working at the same time.
Yeah. Well, it's because they have restricted blood flow right now, right?
Oh. Do I gotta take my slippers off?
Ideally, yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
And then after this, we'll go back in the ice. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's a great moment to remind yourself.
Look at my goosebumps, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice and slow. It's gonna feel hot.
Oh my god, it feels hot. Oh.
That's why we don't normally go in the hot tub after.
Sitting in the hot tub, I don't think my body's been this confused since seeing Daniel Craig in Casino Royale. All I know is the day just started and I better get used to being cold.
Coffee time?
Coffee time. A lot of times now we go into a coffee shop, we ask for the Wi-Fi password, we sit in our laptop, we work. The point of this coffee is that like you actually spend time enjoying it, sipping it, looking out at a view, connecting with people around a fire. It's more about the setting.
Oh, my eyes.
Yeah. It can be emotional.
Are you in the whole thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna be strong.
Yeah. This is jet fuel. And then it actually like froths and foams up here. You can see.
Wow, yeah. We're a bunch of witches making a potion, man.
That's right.
Whoa. It tastes like a panic attack, man. It's strong.
Yeah.
It's so good, though. It's making my insides shiver.
How do you take your coffee?
Just black.
Just black?
Yeah. How it should be. How do you?
I've been doing a little oat milk. I know.
Come on, Nick.
I enjoyed my coffee, then did some red light therapy before doing a class that I've never done before, and that is breath work, which is conscious, controlled breathing done especially for relaxation, meditation, or therapeutic purposes.
benefits of breath work and why people should do it is just it's such a healing modality that people can do to kind of go into their inner world and find insights or truths that they maybe can't see otherwise. It's a good way to release energy, trauma, past negative experiences, even our joy we tend to kind of hold down and repress. And it's a good way that we can kind of excavate a lot of these past experiences and bring them out of the body.
That was so nice. I can't believe that was 40 minutes. It felt like 5 minutes.
I had a lot of tension in like the back of my head.
A lot of tension?
Yeah, so I don't know if that means anything.
Like cold?
Was it uncomfortable or?
Like it was just like very tight. Yeah.
If you're, I mean, you said you haven't done breathwork before?
Yeah, no.
So you may still have a lot of tension, built up trauma in your body, old energy that needs to come out.
I still feel like I'm like vibrating.
Yeah.
Like I almost felt like I was outside of my body.
Nice. I'm the type of person, when I try to meditate, there's always something else on my mind. But that was the first time where I was completely in it. I felt like Frodo in Lord of the Rings on a journey. That music was just insane. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I feel so at peace, just so happy, so calm, and just really just taking life in right now. And it just feels really good. We're on a little nature walk right now. I feel like my face even looks more punchable now with this hat on. Comment below if you agree. Check out this terrain. She's a little more on the emotional side. See, this is a nice walk. I'd rather be surrounded by trees than like apartment buildings, malls. It's nice and quiet. We're in Narnia. What's up, bro? I usually hate walking in the winter. I'm like, it's too cold. But if you just dress appropriately, who would have thought? It's actually quite nice. I swear, the more time that I spend outside, the less cold I am. Kinda hot right now. And from this moment on, I really started to embrace the cold, finding joy in just being outside. As you can see, I had no idea I was sitting on snow. Here I am moving honey and molasses just for the fun of it. I completely forgot about any stresses I had back at home, which seems to be the point of this entire experience. I don't know if it's me just like flirting with hypothermia or whatever it is, but it's 4 o'clock right now, and as you can see, I'm like fully adapted. Like I am not cold whatsoever. I actually feel quite warm. And like, I'm the type of guy who I need to bundle up when I go outside usually, but it's all in your mind. If you just tell yourself you're not that cold, you just focus on your breathing. I could just be like this all day. And it feels very exhilarating. Might lose the shorts soon. I swear, I'm not even cold. Oh man, I got a little bit too cocky. Oh, shit. I'm gonna dunk, and I'm gonna stay in. I'm not getting out like last time. Three, two. Every second that I'm in the water, it becomes easier and easier, and my confidence is building. Later on, I did my third plunge of the day, which was a date with the wifey, Mrs. T, which I think is probably going to be the first of many. This was before my final dip with Ron, the man in the lime green robe, which I am extremely jealous of. His nickname is actually Canada's Iceman, who's currently on a streak of over 1,200 days straight of cold plunges. He'd clearly rather be in cold water than on land. Oh my God. What? I will not be trying that. That's literally one of my biggest fears in my life, going underwater with ice. No shot. This ice is like 6 inches deep. Oh. Dude, you're crazy, man.
How long was that?
That was like, it felt like an eternity. I was like worried for you. Oh, it's always before you
know
go
how
in.
to dive, right?
What? I'm not diving, bro.
Oh, I thought you were diving.
I'm not Wim Hof.
I actually thought you were both diving.
No way, bro. Get lost, Ron.
Oh.
Oh, I'm like inverting.
Too shallow.
Okay, so you want me to swim a lap?
Yeah. You swim all the way.
I can't even swim in like regular pools.
Yeah. How's that?
I think it was a lot better. I'm like way calmer and I feel like I have a lot more control.
Yeah.
It's just because you've done it once and it just feels all good. You look like Elmo now, bro. I feel like if I bend over, I'm just gonna twerk by default. How did you get into doing like the cold exposure every single day?
I'm always a swimmer. Growing up, I used to compete, but it's like, okay, I've never done like swimming in the cold. It kind of gave me like another purpose. I went sober also during that time.
Oh, amazing.
So I've been sober for 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think this helped.
Would you say that it kind of like almost like saved your life in a way?
Yes, I've been saying that on all
Really?
my posts.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
she's like,
Today was all about proving myself wrong, telling myself I could do something even when I thought I couldn't. As humans, comfort is our biggest trap, and breaking out of our comfort zone will probably be our biggest challenge. You can't let fear make decisions for you. So whatever it is that you want to go out and do, go for it. You're the only thing standing in your way. And as for the winter and the cold, I don't hate it anymore.